Morning.
Hey, baby. There's coffee.
Right. Do you have any half and half?
Yeah, I got it from the main house.
Cool.
Yeah. So, any update on Sharon?
I haven't heard. I'm sure she's out on bail by now. Jack was taking care of that.
Oh, well, better he than you.
Yes. I'm done rescuing Sharon.
I know you
Used to be me, but now you and Summer are my priorities.
were. Good, because we really need you.
I need you. And Sharon's gonna be fine. She's gonna land on her feet the way she always does. Someone else can look after her now.
Eggs over easy, sausage, whole wheat toast, potatoes, orange juice, and I'll have a side of fruit salad.
I just have coffee.
Not hungry?
I'll have some of your fruit. You seem to be handling this whole arrest thing pretty well.
You seem surprised.
Well, I don't know. You were arrested for grand larceny. Spent the night in jail.
Jack, I can't afford to not be strong. I have a responsibility to this baby to be strong now. You know what? If people want to stare at the jailbird having her breakfast, let them. Remember last time I was arrested, you told me to come in here and have dinner and hold my head high.
How could I forget? It was our anniversary.
Was it? I wasn't a very good wife. I'm sorry. You have no idea how grateful I am that you're standing by me now.
Well, I wasn't exactly the world's greatest husband either. Maybe I'm making up for it now.
It's appreciated more than you know. You know what? I won't be a burden. I'm free. I am sure they're going to drop the charges, and this whole thing will all be cleared up.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Would have preferred meeting at my office.
Sometimes I just feel like I need to get out from those four walls, you know? Coffee?
No.
Okay, so Sharon Abbott's case looks pretty simple to me. Obviously, she never intended on running out of the store wearing that ring.
You know what? Just save it. She's guilty of sin, and she's not getting away with it this time.
Okay, here is the most recent picture I have of Patty. It was taken a while ago. She may not look like that now.
Well, she's pretty. What makes you think she's in Genoa City?
Well, I got a phone call from my brother Todd, and he couldn't go into details because of his vows, but he had some kind of contact with her here.
Huh.
And he indicated that she might be in some serious trouble.
Have you talked to your mom? Do you know what might be wrong?
No, she hasn't heard from her in ages. Neither has my other brother, Steve.
Is that out of character?
Patty is a sensitive soul. She's the kind of person that is always taken advantage of. The bad guys chew her up and spit her out.
Xander and Zoe said this was the best Restless Style cover ever. And Asher told Maddie I looked super cute.
Asher?
Yeah, I told you about him, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it the most awesome dress, Dad?
Well, sweetheart, I think it's a little short, don't you?
I like the color a lot. It's really pretty.
Adam, I wish you could see how cute I look.
I'll take your word for it.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, Victor.
Who's this?
You don't recognize my voice. It's your partner in crime.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm
I'm someplace safe.
But I'm sorry about how things went down.
Are you?
Yeah, well, I brought you to Genoa City, so you're my responsibility. And it hasn't been easy for you, has it?
Well, Victor, you've contributed to that.
How can I make it up to you?
Well, that is why I'm calling. I'm embarrassed to say I'm in a financial bind.
What happened to all the money I gave you?
Well, I don't have it. It's gone.
Well, then why don't you and I get together and figure out a way I can help you?
I hope you mean that, Victor. Because what I need is $1 million.
Just $1 million. I'll be damned. You're blackmailing me?
Well, it's what you offered for my capture. It's not like you can't afford it.
Well, you know.
Oh, Victor. You put a bounty on my head like a criminal. That is not how you treat a friend.
I'm going to make you pay for every mistake you committed since you've come to this town, all right?
That's insulting.
Sharon Abbott is a repeat offender.
Previous charges against her have been dropped. She's never been convicted of anything.
Look, it is more than she deserves. Just remember there's a time limit. I take it or leave it. I really don't care what you do.
What is up with you today? It feels like you're taking this personally.
Well, you'd probably know more about making it personal, seeing as you're the one who slept with a client.
This is about Adam.
No. This is about Sharon Abbott getting away with this before.
Look, I'm sure this must
I
come
don't
as a
wanna
big
know.
shock, but
I don't
do not
wanna know.
take this out on my client. That has nothing to do with our personal lives.
Really? Really? I resent that you just said that.
Look, there is no reason why we have to be enemies here.
You have one hell of a nerve going after my boyfriend like that.
Going after your boyfriend? You think that's what happened? Let me explain to you.
I don't want to know.
Look, I can only imagine how hard this must be for you.
I don't think that you can.
Heather, I don't want to do anything to make the situation worse, but if you can't deal with this responsibly and in a professional manner, I will go straight to the DA.
Play righteous with me. You are a public defender that engaged in a sexual relationship with his client.
What's going on? It's just leaving.
I loved him. I really, really loved him.
Wish you could see how cute I am. Wish you knew how annoying you were. Wish I could hear Victor's phone call, but you two will have to do.
So I thought maybe I'd have a few friends over for a pool party. Celebrate my first cover.
Sure, honey, whatever you want.
Mom, I said first cover.
Yeah?
Me modeling. I know you think I should wait, but... Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Still upset about Zapato?
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Jack didn't help last night, fighting with Dad, trying to get you to leave. Mom, if there's anything I can do to help you.
I'm okay. Well, actually, that wall hanging's kind of bugging me. Could you straighten that for me?
Did you hear anything I just said?
Yeah, you want a party. You can have a party, honey, whatever you want.
Oh, what's that?
What?
It looks like a spy cam.
Your threats are meaningless, Victor. You see, Jack's back in my life, and soon everything is gonna be perfect.
Jack is back in here now. And you think he'll help you? Well, I wouldn't count on it if I were you.
But I could use some trousseau money, which you should give me, considering I could rat you out.
Listen to me, Mary Jane Benson. You run like hell, and don't look back, all right?
I take that as a no. That's too bad. Because I'm not the only one who doesn't like you, Victor. You see, I had a contact in your house.
In my house?
Yeah. That's how close I got. And how close I might get again.
Yeah. Well, I've done a background check on all my staff.
A background check.
What are you doing here?
Just let go of me.
Who are you?
Look, I was just out taking a walk.
Well, this is private property, all right? And you're not going anywhere until you tell me who you are and what you're doing here.
Oh my God.
It's okay. Just go.
What happened?
Somebody's been spying on us.
How do you know that?
Look. What if they've been stalking me or Mom? Who would want to bug our house?
No, who would want to do that to us?
How'd you find this?
Mom asked me to straighten the wall carving, and I found that.
Somebody's been watching our every move. Who knows how long that thing has been in there?
They could be watching us right now. Who would want to do that to us?
Yeah, good question. Probably a business competitor.
Corporate espionage? Why would they want to bug our house then?
That's sick.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Is everything okay? It sounded like something was going on. What happened?
So did you get a hold of Noah?
You know, I was gonna let Sharon talk to him first.
Oh, okay.
If I don't hear from him, I'll give him a call later.
Right. I have Eden's phone number or cell number if you want it.
My young love to take away all the pain, huh?
Mommy. Hey, pretty girl. Look at
Morning.
you.
Mwah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make you pancakes this morning before your therapist Samantha gets there. Pancakes. What do you think?
Abby, pretty.
Yeah, that's Abby. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Summer.
Very good job. Now, wait a second. Who's this? Let's see. Right there. Who's that?
Baby.
No, 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 no. That is not a baby. That's you. That is my pretty girl, Summer.
Yes.
Mine.
Want that magazine? You can show all the pictures to Samantha when she comes, okay?
I'll always be grateful for you. I will always be grateful for you, my magical girl. So, I'm just thinking of Sharon. You know, she could go to prison for a long time. They could take her baby away for what she did. What was she thinking? Why would she risk that, do you know?
Well, I'm glad you're handling this all so well.
Jack, when the jeweler hears the whole story, he will drop the charges.
The first time Victor dropped the charges because you were family, you were a friend.
So did Lauren.
Because Eden pressured her. Honey, this jeweler is a businessman. He's going to want to discourage anyone from thinking they can walk out the door with his merchandise.
Jack, this was obviously a mistake. I could afford to pay for the ring.
But you didn't.
Jack, when I took those things before, I was out of my mind. I was having blackouts. I was a mess at the time. I did things that you know that I would never do if I was in the right state of mind. Now, this thing that happened at the jewelry store, it was nothing like that, okay? So if the jeweler won't listen to me, I'd like it if you would talk to him because I know that he will listen to you.
I wish to God I could be as certain as you are.
I promised this baby that I would look after her, and I'll make sure that that happens. I'll do whatever it takes.
Hi there. Am I interrupting?
No. What do you got?
So, I just had a meeting with the assistant DA. They made an offer. I think we should discuss it.
Does it include jail time?
No.
Wow. You were right.
No trial, no prison. on the condition that you voluntarily commit yourself to a psychiatric facility.
They want to commit me to a psych ward?
For 30 days.
That is absurd.
The last time you were arrested, you admitted to having blackouts. You'd stolen things, but you didn't remember having done so.
Those charges were dropped.
There is no guarantee that the judge in this trial won't use that information. They have eyewitnesses, security videotape.
That's just what you need. The jury seeing that tape.
You're a recognizable figure, Sharon. As a former spokesmodel for Newman Cosmetics and having married into 2 prominent families, frankly, there's not a lot of public sympathy for rich people who steal.
I'm gonna have to think about this.
The offer's good until 2 p.m.
What are her chances if she goes to trial?
There's a preponderance of evidence against you in this case.
So what would that mean for my baby?
Prisons, they don't allow for infants. So the child would have to be in its father's care or the state would intervene.
And if she takes the deal?
She'll be evaluated and observed for 30 days.
Could they hold me longer than that?
Wait, could that happen?
It could, but I don't believe that it will. Trust me, you don't want to spend a single day in prison. And given the value of the ring in question, you're looking at a Class G felony, which carries with it a sentence of up to $25,000 in fines and 10 years in prison.
10 years?
It is not going to be easy to convince a jury that someone forgot having this ring on her finger.
Did I see that? What's the occasion?
We renewed our vows yesterday.
Yeah, Samantha says that she's seeing a definite improvement in Summer.
Yeah. Definitely. Some days are better than others, for sure. I'm being optimistic. It's frustrating, as you know.
It's funny when you have kids, you think you're in charge. But they're the ones with all the power. I mean, they can break your heart, fix it with a smile.
Yeah. I hope Sharon's baby is getting her through all of this mess.
Oh, with Jack's help. Who knows? Maybe they'll get back together after baby's born.
Yeah, maybe. But not if she goes to jail, then he's gonna have to raise this baby on his own. Can you imagine that?
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can, can't you? Because I was in prison. Oh, yeah, that was lovely. That was a lovely time in my life, definitely. Oh, that was so hard being separated from Summer. I mean, you don't get to be there when they wake up from a nightmare. You don't get to take care of them when they're sick. It's just... Am I making you worried?
No, it shouldn't have to come to that. Sharon shouldn't have to spend any time in jail. She'll fight it. She'll work a deal with the DA. She'll do something.
It's really nice to see that you're not getting sucked into this.
Well, honestly, my helping Sharon right now could do more harm than good.
Why is that?
Well...
Well, you don't have to tell me. It doesn't matter. I trust you. I don't care. It doesn't-
No. Actually,
It doesn't matter,
No, I
really.
know, but you actually should know this. I saw the ring that Sharon took, and it's identical to yours.
It's like my wedding ring? Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Why would she do that?
I don't know. She must have seen it while you guys were talking.
She did see it. She complimented it. I remember. I even told her at the jeweler. Oh my gosh, Sharon wanted the exact same ring as you gave me. That was a symbol of our love together. Oh my God, this is not happening again. This is not happening again. please. I thought it was over. Why doesn't it stop?
I don't know what to think.
Sharon's feelings for you haven't diminished, have they? Are they ever going to?
Yeah, and I'll let you know if I hear from Patty. Okay. You too. Todd, thanks for everything. Okay. Bye-bye. Your uncle says hi.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I cried. I'm sorry.
You had a very human response to an ugly situation, okay? You want to talk about it? Maybe I can help.
The only thing I feel like doing is just like curling up in my bed and hiding for 2 months. I feel like such an idiot. I mean, how can I be so smart and analytical in my career and just so stupid in my love life? I mean, I was proud of myself for seeing his good side, and he doesn't even have a good side, and everybody knew that except me. I mean, why didn't I see it?
Because you loved him? I wish Dale I was wrong about him.
So do I.
I do know what it's like to lose someone you love. Hurts like hell, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Abby found a spy cam in the living room.
What? You're joking.
No, he's not. Someone's been spying on us.
Where'd it come from?
Has to be Estella.
Ashley, she has not been here for weeks.
Maybe she stuck it there before she left the ranch. We have to find her. She has to stop torturing our family like this.
What if there's other cameras in the house?
Well, I suggest that perhaps we move to the athletic club while they're sweeping this house for bugs.
Go anywhere. Can't leave Adam here by himself.
I'll be fine.
Adam, we're not going to leave you here alone.
Then I will call the police.
Victor, please. I don't want the police here. I don't trust them. Estella, she has Rafe in the public defender's office. For all we know, she has friends on the force.
All right, then I'll have bench security sweep the house for bugs. How's that?
Should they stay put so they can patrol the grounds and keep Estella out of here?
We need somebody to search for other
I know how you
I'd love
feel.
to help, guys.
I know how you feel about JT, but I trust him. I want to call him and ask for his help.
All right, go ahead.
Hello?
Hey, JT, it's Ashley.
Hey, Ashley, what's going on?
There's been a security emergency at the ranch, and we need you here right away.
Well, I don't think Victor's gonna like that idea.
He agrees that we have to keep this in the family.
All right, I'm in town. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Okay, thanks.
I promise you, darling, if there are any more bugs in this house, JT will find them. Okay?
Nothing in any of the bathrooms or in your bedroom, Abby. No cameras or mics.
Does that make you feel a little better, sweetheart?
A little.
JT, how long do you think these cameras have been in the end? Who have they been transmitting to?
Well, it's hard to tell. It's transmitted over the internet.
What do you mean? They can't trace the signal?
No. No, anybody could pick it up.
Really?
There's one right here.
Who's that?
Oh my God. That's pointed right at the bed. That means they've been spying on everything in the bedroom.
That's nasty.
Do you still think it's corporate espionage? Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick.
This isn't corporate. Do you know who's doing this?
Adam?
Hey, you find any more cameras?
Cameras and mics.
What? Where?
One in my bedroom.
In your bedroom. Unbelievable.
Yeah, listen, I need to check your room as well.
Look, I don't know why anyone would want to eavesdrop on me.
It's better to err on the side of caution.
It's too bad you didn't sweep the place, JT, when you and Victoria had your run on my room. Helped yourselves to it. I'm under house arrest. I don't leave the room much. I don't know any secrets, corporate or otherwise. I don't know why anybody would want to bug me.
Ashley seems to think that Estella may be behind this. What do you think?
No idea. You're not suggesting that I might have something to do with this, right? Planting little cameras around the house. Trust me, no blind guys behind this.
Bingo. Another camera.
What? There's a camera in my room, too? This is unbelievable.
Who would have this kind of access?
You know what? Maybe Ashley's right. Maybe Estella has a friend who works on the staff.
I just feel like such a fool. I mean, we were planning our future together, waiting for the day the damn ankle monitor came off.
Yeah, I know, it's a shock. Your dreams were crushed.
Yeah, it was a shock.
You know, I know it feels awful, but you will get over it.
I know. I'll survive. I just don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to trust my instincts again. No, I mean, he was using me. At the least, he was using our relationship to deny his sexual orientation. And at the worst, he was using my position at the DA's office.
Did he ever ask you to look the other way?
Yeah, more times than I'd like to admit. At the airport when he was getting arrested and for medical dispensation. I feel like such an idiot. And then having to meet Rafe here today, the man who slept with my boyfriend.
You'll put this behind you. Have your life back in a month.
Maybe.
They're not gonna have any reason to hold you longer than 30 days. You don't have much time. Call me when you decide.
Thanks. What are you thinking?
I hear the word psychiatric facility and I think snake pit.
No, it's not like that. You're not a harm to yourself. You're not a harm to anyone else. You're not going to be restrained.
You think I should take the offer, don't you?
I think Rafe has a point. Why risk 10 years in jail? Sharon, I recognize that ring. It's exactly like the one Phyllis is wearing.
Jack, I know. It had nothing to do with ring, okay? It was just the moment.
It's the ring that set you off, though.
Do you think I'm crazy?
No. I think you're carrying around a secret that's eating away at you. I'm not suggesting you tell Nick that he's the father, but I'm just saying this is getting to you.
I've made my choice.
Okay, then find some better way of coping. Look, these 30 days could be exactly the break you need. A blessing in disguise.
All right, we recommitted to each other, but Sharon is still interfering in our lives. It hasn't stopped. It won't end, right? All those old feelings are starting to come back. They're just creeping up on me. I don't want to be that person. I won't be that person. I'm not going to be that person, okay? I'm not going to be jealous. I'm not going to be anxious. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing it again.
Okay, there's no need to be.
yet. But we recommitted to each other. This ring is a symbol of our love. It's not a symbol of Sharon's obsession with you.
Look, I put that ring on your finger because we're making things right again. That is about us because we're solid.
I know how you feel, but Sharon, she's going
Sharon.
around stealing rings.
Sharon is gonna get help. She's got a baby on the way. Jack is gonna be there for her. He's the father of her child.
It's crunch time. There's a clock attached to the DA's offer. If you don't decide, a decision will be made for you.
I can't think straight. My head's just swirling right now.
Maybe you should think about the impact it'll have on your family. And Noah. What it'll be like for him to have his mother's name splashed in the headlines again.
But the alternative.
If you go to trial and it doesn't go as you'd hoped, it goes without saying I'll look after the baby.
God, being separated from the baby.
That is one of the options. Nick's baby in my home without her mother. I can live with that, Sharon. Can you?
You know, the real one who's going to suffer is the baby. I feel bad for the baby.
Hello.
Hi, it's Sharon. I need to see you. There's something that you need to know about.
Sometimes I am so clever, I scare myself. Who is it?
It's me.
Now's not a good time.
Yeah. I know. Victor called me in to interrogate me about Anastella. Ashley's freaked.
It's crazy right now. You should probably go. I'll call you when things settle down.
Heather knows about us, Adam. I'm assuming you told her?
Rafe.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to talk about it. But I do. Look, coming out to Heather it's a big step, Adam. And I know how hard this must be for you. I've been there. Let me help you.
Okay. I'm done ranting. Let's talk about something else, please. What's going on with you? Have you heard from Nikki?
No, not a word.
Papa, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here and I'm just talking about all my problems, and you're really the one who should be consoled.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to keep busy, you know?
Mm-hmm. Hunting down Mary Jane.
Yeah. It's like she disappeared into thin air. And, plus my, sister Patty is back in town.
Really? Oh, wow, that's cool. I'd love to meet her.
Yeah, it's been ages since I've seen her.
Huh. Yeah, I had such a good time getting to know Uncle Todd and connecting with him. It'd be really, really nice to meet your sister and get closer with her.
Yeah, it would be. Let's see if we can make that happen. I'd like that.
This is everything I could find so far. I'd like to call in a crew and do a more extensive sweep.
But you're gonna wash over them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, whoever did this had easy access to the range.
It was Estella. She has hated me since the first day I walked in here. And she warned me that it wasn't going to be over. It was Estella.
I will have the house swept regularly. I don't want you to worry about that. Thank you, JT.
Sure.
Thank you, JT.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll take you to the door. Listen, I think Ashley may be right. I think there may be a connection between Mary Jane Benson and Estella.
Why would she target you and your family?
Who the hell knows what reason she came up with it? A very deranged mind, all right?
Listen, if I can dig into her past, it might give me a clue to lead us to her.
All right. Now, I want you to know that Ashley asked you to come out here because she didn't want a lot of strangers in the house. Right? So, that's why you're here. And to try and find Mary Jane Benson. That is all.
All right, well, I'll call in the help right now. Get this place swept.
You do that.
You want to know about Mary Jane? Ask Victor Newman. He knows everything.
These wires everywhere. We'll take care of everything, sweetheart. Okay, we'll make this house secure.
Next on The Young and the Restless.
Mary Jane Benson, the nut job who almost killed Summer.
She's here. She's in the back room.
Did you cheat on Roxy? You have to really just let this thing go.
You're playing games with me.